It was a quiet Tuesday morning when the knock came. I wasn't expecting anyone. No meetings, no deliveries. But there he was, a man in a sharp suit, clutching a manila folder like it carried the weight of the world. "Mr. Carter?" he asked. "Yes. I'm here on behalf of your wife. You've been served." I blinked at the envelope in his hand. "My wife," I repeated. He nodded, voice flat, professional. "Emily Carter is suing you for $10 million. Details are in the summons." For a moment, the world stopped. Then, without thinking, I said words that made him stumble. "My wife died 5 years ago." He froze. His grip on the folder tightened, his mask cracking. "I'm sorry, sir. There must be a mistake." "No mistake," I said, steady and firm. "Emily passed away. Car accident. 5 years this October." The color drained from his face. He fumbled the papers, rifling through them with trembling hands. I was hired by her legal representative. They assured me she was alive. I invited him inside. He looked panicked. I pulled a wooden box from the shelf. Death certificate, hospital records, obituary, proof. He scanned them in disbelief. "This isn't possible. Someone filed this lawsuit under her name, with ID, with signatures." That's when it hit me. Someone was pretending to be Emily. 2 days later, the phone rang. Unknown number. A woman's voice, cheerful, smug. "Hello, darling." Surprised to hear my voice. It wasn't Emily, but it was someone who knew how to sound like her. Her laugh, her pauses, her mannerisms. There was only one person who could pull that off. Her sister, Vanessa. Vanessa had always lived in Emily's shadow. Jealous, competitive. At our wedding, she'd raised a toast that sounded more like a threat. "If anything ever happens to Emily, I'll gladly step in." I thought it was a joke. It wasn't. "Vanessa, what the hell is this?" I demanded. She laughed. "Oh, come on, Daniel. You don't really think Emily left you everything, do you? Half that fortune should have been mine. I'm just reclaiming what's owed." "Owed? By committing fraud?" "She's dead." "Is she?" Vanessa's voice dripped with mock innocence. "Because legally there's a loophole. A few signatures. A few people who can't tell sisters apart." It was sickening. She had forged Emily's identity, built a fake divorce settlement, bribed officials to back her up, but she hadn't counted on me fighting back. I called in an old friend, a private investigator. Within a week, he handed me a file that tore Vanessa's scheme apart. Surveillance footage of secret meetings, phone recordings where she bragged about suing her dead sister's husband. And Vanessa wasn't alone. A corrupt lawyer, a forged signature notary, even a judge's assistant who had been paid to fast-track the case. An entire network built on lies. She thought grief would make me passive. That red tape would bury the truth. She miscalculated. I filed a countersuit for fraud, identity theft, conspiracy. Authorities raided her home. They found a room lined with forged IDs, fake documents, a twisted plan mapped across her wall, like some demented blueprint. The trial was public. Vanessa's arrogant smile finally cracked when the charges were read. Her betrayal became headline news. She got 8 years in prison. Her allies lost their careers, their reputations, their freedom. But the victory fell hollow. What cut deepest wasn't the fraud. It was knowing Emily had loved her sister so fiercely, believed in her, trusted her. She never would have imagined Vanessa using her memory as a weapon. After the verdict, I went to Emily's grave. I hadn't visited in months. Grief, work, survival. It had all blurred together. Kneeling there, I whispered, "Guess what, Em? Vanessa tried come back. Pretended to be you. But she forgot. There's only one Emily Carter." The wind stirred the trees. For a moment, I swore I heard her laugh in the breeze. In the months that followed, life slowly returned to normal, but I wasn't the same. Betrayal changes you. It sharpens your eyes, hardens your trust. I began volunteering with a legal aid group, helping others caught in fraud and identity theft. It wasn't just about moving on. It was about proving something. The truth, no matter how buried, always finds its way to the surface. Vanessa thought she could forge a life that wasn't hers. But some things can't be faked. Some names, some legacies are untouchable.